Welcome folks, Nick here, day 4. I'm on my way to a motorcycle store. Hopefully they've got some accessories to replace the pannier that's burnt, or do something anyway. Not quite sure what yet. I'll have a look, and if that doesn't work then there is a Decathlon, which is an outdoor sort of place, sells camping equipment, etc. I might see if I can get some an additional dry bag or something to put on the top, just to take some of the weight out of the panniers themselves. But we shall see. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I've just been to use the motorcycle shop now. So I find some very helpful. I've gone for a new bag, which is a 30 litre, and I plan to have that one sitting on top of the other tail bag. I'll remove some of the weight out of the panniers and the existing tail bag, and put it in that one. I know that makes it a little bit higher, but also got some additional rock straps and some duct tape, which I used up yesterday. So I'll have a go at fitting this and see how we go. So I now have a bit of a solution, but I'm not sure really how practical it is. Luckily I'm skinny, but it's all a little bit too far forward and top heavy for my liking. It's like having a passenger on the back, so I'll have to consider what to do next. I might redistribute some of the weight a little bit more back here, but I won't unpack it all in this car park. I'm heading off now to towards Prague, but I'll stop somewhere, see how good or bad it is, and then I mean, this pocket here just comes off, so I can remove that, give myself a bit more room, but I'm still sitting quite far forward then. It might be okay. Anyway, I'll let you know. I'll give you an update when I have one. So, here's a little tip. If you're going to do some modifications to a motorcycle and you've got plenty of time, then do it outside a motorcycle shop, because I don't know how many people I spoke to in all sorts of different levels of, well, English, I'm afraid, is my language, and I probably got half a dozen opinions, 5 of which were different about what to do. One was, I think you'd be better in a car. Thank you. Another was, put a tail rack on, so just get a Honda tail rack and then distribute the weight a little bit more with the bags that I have now, at least. And another was have them flopped either side of the tail bag, the panniers that is, and the pack was then the new pack hanging off the back somehow. But there was sort of very much the same sort of variants of a theme. So but it was lovely talking to them. One chap been to the Isle of Man 14 times now. That's me to shame, I've only ever been 3 times. And he'd also been to the H-CAF, which is a biker's CAF near Oxford, Berrinsfield, I think it is. And yeah, seemed quite an interesting chap. Anyway, that's my tip. If you've got plenty of time, do it outside a bike shop. If you're a bit pushed for time, park it round the corner. Okay, tip over. So, just a brief stop to top up the water supply as we ride along. I'm also treating myself to a cold Coke, as well as a half litre of water in a moment, and a ham roll. Bon appetit! Okay, so it started to rain, bit of thunder going on all over the place. Just going through a wind farm, or close to. But the road here is dry. Just came through a really wet and quite torrential rainstorm, so I think it's probably following me. Yeah, here it comes now. I think it's been fairly dry here just of late, so this rainstorm will probably bring the grease to the surface. Ooh, yeah. So I'm just going to take it gingerly here. Turbines are big close up. I think they're fairly small blades, not that I'm an expert on these things. This little town is Barfeld. Really loud claps of thunder. Be dry just here. Not only is it raining now, but the wind is really picking up. You can see it whipping in the trees. Not too bad in this little town, it's really gusty, but as soon as you get into the open bits, it's blowing all over the place. in circles. It's a U-turn, 3.5 miles. Okay, well I won't go 3.5 miles to do a U-turn, I'll just do a U-turn here. And there's a U-turn. Well, this got on the main road again because I had to make it go into car mode because it just kept on wanting to take me on that U-turn thing, just wouldn't get out of it. So day 4, and the evening has turned out like this. I'm staying in a hotel in a place near Corstal, but there's a waterfall outside, which is fabulous. I got here, but the cook had already gone. I'm the only person in this hotel, and it's massive. But here we go. I'm going to enjoy my meal and think about tomorrow. Bye for now.
I'm here now. Bar's closed, of course, but my room, it's a nice enough room, actually. It's just a shame it's not being made up. So, dirty towels. The room's nice enough, but no idea whether they're made or not. I'm suspicious because there's 2 dirty coffee cups. And it's not a 24-hour reception, so